Hello twin flames, thank you for being here for this video about age gaps. Now, I've talked about age gaps before and you'll find videos in the playlist on this, but someone asked me to do a video on it, an updated video, so here I am. And I'm the perfect one to talk with about age gaps because there's a 19-year age gap between me and my twin flame. And what you have to remember is everything comes in along this journey for soul growth and for learning purposes. And you and your twin flame, whether you're feminine or masculine, are the same soul age. But what age you come down to the physical depends on the lessons that you've decided to learn along the way. And when you come down, if you're the first one to come down and your masculine follows, it's because you're the one that's going to lead the way. And when I came on this journey, I actually thought that I would be the younger one. And the universe will always throw a curveball in. So if you always thought it would be a certain way, the universe will shape that around so that it will strip you bare and make you vulnerable. Because I never dreamed in a million years that I would be a cougar. So what I'm calling this video is, are you a cougar? Well, it's good enough for Madonna, right? But what you have to realise is you're not a cougar, you're not a predator. And that's what people out there in the real world may think of you. But you know the truth. In spiritual truth, you are the same soul age. And your twin flame will be learning so much through you. That's why you're the older one in physical age. So it's about a learning and growth. And because you're the same soul age, you kind of meet in the middle. So however old you are and however old your twin is, you will meet somewhere in the middle on the physical path. So with me and my twin, for example, I'm 44 nearly, I'll be 44 in July. And I act a lot younger than I am. And he's 25 this time, but he acts a lot older than he is. So we kind of meet in the middle. And that's what you'll do with your twin. And when you're in separation from your twin and there's an age gap, it's because they have things to learn and things to grow. And I went through this with my catalyst before I met George, He was 23 years younger than me. And that's a big gap. And I learned so much through that energy. I learned what it's all about, that you can't force things, you can't rush things, you have to let it be, because they have lessons to learn. They have lessons to learn, to grow, to evolve, to find out who they are, to move forward fearlessly. And you have to work on you and realise that age is a number. It's illusion. It doesn't matter. It's the way that the society tries to control you by using words like cougar, by saying to you that it's wrong. They should be with somebody their own age. This is what society says to you. And the truth is, what's right for you is what's right for you. It all comes in for soul growth and learning. And your twin flame will keep you young at heart. And you will help them to grow and learn. So I'm going to use the Healing with the Fairies cards about this and see what the angels want us to know. So what do we need to know about age gaps, please, angels? Well, straight away, we've got look inside yourself. And this is what we do when we've got a big age gap. Whether you're the younger one or the older one, you have to go within. You have to find yourself. You have to look inside of yourself and really find who you are. It makes you go into the core of yourself, especially if you're the older twin. Because you'll have doubts about age, about physical time. You'll have doubts about the way you look and your aging process. You'll feel old. Like you'll look in the mirror and your ego will say things to you like you're too old for that person. How can they want you when you're older and you're growing old? And, they'll say things like you're sagging or whatever it is. And I've had all them said to me from my ego. So you have to remember it's a journey of growth and reflection. And you go within, and we keep it real here on this channel. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, it's about this and that. This is the reality. You'll sit there and think, well, why is that person going to want me? What have I got to offer when they can be with someone younger who's got perhaps a better sex drive than me? Or, they can go and do things with them. Your ego will tell you all kinds of things. And what you have to realise is it's all about looking inside yourself. You have to go within and realise how special and amazing you are. And you have to be honest with yourself as well. We've got the dragonfly there because you're transforming and changing along the way. And your twin, if they are younger than you, will help you to transform because you'll find who you are and you'll become younger. It's amazing how it happens. People say to me all the time, when I tell them my true age, they don't believe me. So you have to realise you age backwards in a twin flame journey. It's like you're going the other way. Instead of putting years on, you're going the other way. So you're becoming wise in years, but you're looking younger. Because you're shining your light, you're becoming radiant. And this is why people younger will be attracted to you. So it's not just your twin flame, but you'll find other people are attracted to you as well. And it works both ways. If your masculine is older than you, then you'll be finding who you are, becoming stronger, more powerful, becoming wiser, and you'll just automatically be attracted to older people. So if your twin is younger, you'll be attracted to younger. If your twin is older, you'll be attracted to older because it's ingrained in your mind. And it's about laughter. When you're in a twin flame age gap connection, you have to find laughter. Laughter will keep it real. Find the funny side in things. And that's why I say things like it's good enough for Madonna, right? Because if it is, it is, Think about all the age gaps in the celebrity world. Nobody really bats an eyelid anymore. It's society that's got a problem. It's the way that you feel that makes it a problem. Because if you're worrying about it, if you're worrying about being judged and what people think, it will keep you in fear. You have to realise the angels would never put you in a situation that would put you in jail or would make you, look bad to anyone. So you have to realise that you come into contact with your twin flame at the exact right time for soul growth and healing. But you're the same soul age no matter what, so keep laughing and use nature as a gift and a tool. We've got the magic of nature. The more you go in nature, the better you'll feel. You'll feel light-hearted, you'll feel connected, you'll feel younger. So it's about feeling young again. This is why you're in an age gap connection and they're saying new location. So you move to a new location within your mind. And it also shows within an age gap. It's about coming together, finding that new location together, being guided together. There's so many things going on. So if you're a twin flame and a divine feminine and you're older right now, work on you and realise how powerful you are and strong you are, and that your masculine will love you no matter what, no matter how old you are, what colour of the skin you have, what sexuality you are. There's so many things that are in the way, but it's designed that way to help you to grow and learn and evolve and become the greatest version of who you are, so you don't care what anyone thinks. And the whole purpose of age gaps is to laugh about it and to, who cares what people think? Who cares? It isn't important. It's what you think that counts, and the masculines will have to overcome that. They will have to overcome what society says, that it's wrong, that there's something wrong with it, because there's nothing wrong with it. If you feel those feelings, you can't help it. You can't help who you're attracted to, who you love. You can't help those feelings. So just go with those feelings and accept it and trust that it's happening for your soul growth. But you are the same soul age, and that's what makes it powerful. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.